Morning. All right, see if we make a little bit of money. All right, I've already made some money down here. I'm gonna see if we can pass an eval today or get 50% of the way through it. I do kind of like this bear flag we're building out. I think if we break these lows, I'll be looking for some continuation. Are stuck in a little bit of a range here. Getting a lot of volatility movements here. So, see if this is the reversal point, if we're going to keep working our downtrend. There's nothing holding us down. No reason to reverse, but also no reason to dump right now. Right now, I just think we need to be a little patient. No reason to chase any moves. We do have the 14 EMA. No, the 9 EMA sitting about 611. Wouldn't mind a little retracement off of that. If we get up there, where's that? I'm gonna mark that about 6. Might jump in here. I think hitting a little bit of resistance. We're gonna have to really push through it if we're getting there. It's gonna take off without me. Yeah, I'm liking this long. I'm gonna join it. See if we get about 10 points here. If we get up to, it's about that 9 EMA. If we can get to about 610, 612, I'm going to hold it. Just shoot for about 10 points here. Not going anything crazy. I might add a little more just since it is an eval play. Looks like we're trying to get there. I just said this candle closes. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Yeah, we just got there, didn't we? Didn't quite have my Move this down a little bit. Just take my profit there. Oh, we hit it. We tapped it. Might need to be closing this out here. Tell you what, let's. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Tell you what, we get up there. Let's close it out. Yeah, I'll take that right there. Definitely think there's more room to run though. This would also be, we did tap that 9 EMA like I kind of thought. So I did get a little retracement, but I don't know if we're going to continue dumping here. It's looking pretty strong here. Do have a 5-minute fair value gap sitting at 623. 623, 423. I'd like to see if we push into that. If we can push into that and reject, I'll be looking for a short. Yep. Get a little wiki wig, so I'm glad I took that profit when I did. It might not quite get to that. Yeah, looks like might be reversing now. We are making, I mean, as you can see the time frame here, we're definitely making lower lows, lower highs as we just continue down. So if we do break this high of 652, definitely a sign of a clear reversal here. So we'll see what happens here. No reason to force anything. Just be a little patient. Don't really have any good gaps. Let's check here. Let's check 30-second. No, not too down here. Anything with a 2-minute? No. Probably nothing on the 3. Yeah, so really the best bet we have is going to be taking this at clearing this 46, 57. It'd have to be a tight stop, but I would probably take it if we got down here. But, eventually we're going to get to the time where we're just trending. Or sorry, we're just consolidating until FOMC. So have we hit that time? We'll see. Not quite lunchtime, but let's see if we close here. What was the 30-second? Was it at 44? No, 36. So yeah, let's see what this does. We still didn't quite push into it like I'd like to. But if we're going to make a lower low, that's the thing. The stop would have to be, I mean, that's a pretty big stop. If you wanted to give some room, really, I just normally play this fair value gap, but yeah, as you see, we tap that and we're getting some reversal. Tell you what, I'm going to take a long. Oh, just try to get 10 points here. I think we'll get it. Tell you what, let's see if we can ride it a little bit. Whoop, don't want that. If we close back below this, I'll need to be out. But if we're just going to wick out of it, I'll be fine. I think we'll have a move here at 10. Let's see which way. Okay, I like that. We rejected off of it. I'm going to average in here. Take my profits about 7 points. I'll take that. That gets me out. A lot lower risk. There we go. Let's see if we push to that. I might go break even here. Let's tell you what, let's go. There we go. Now we'll trail it. That's what I wanted. I'll trail this candle high here. Might tag me out, which is fine. Just in for one. There we go. Up 379. See how we're just playing inside these fair value gaps right now. Don't have to chase every candle. Remember that. So this is my 50K account right here. I don't. Oof, I might have to catch this. We catch this high here. I'm going to go for it. Very tight stop. That means we're going to go. See how we didn't make a lower low here, made a lower high. So let's jump in. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we're going. I think this is the move. Let's go. Should come tap this. So let me put the sell there. Then if we get to that, then I'll probably really need to get above this. I did jump in a little early. It just felt like they're not going to let this thing keep going. We did make a higher low. Oh, there's 10 o'clock. We're going to get a move here. Really need a push above that. And if we can come tap that, I'll be even stops because I don't know if we'll have enough to get through it. So I'm getting my finger here. Oh. There we go. It gets me out, it gets me out. If not, I'll trail it. Okay, there you go. Just like that, guys. 464. Just taking quick scalps, playing micros. You don't need much to take it. I will probably, this is a 50K Lucid Flex account. I really don't want to force 1,500 today. And I'll look at it. See, there we go. So we made that. So we got out and one break even where we did. I'll probably just, honestly, if I get 500, I'll probably be done there. I don't like forcing anything. We don't have to, just because it says 2 days to pass doesn't mean you have to pass in 2 days. So takes you a week, takes you 2 weeks. It's fine, guys. It's real money. Okay. You've got to realize that. I really don't like this price action now. We floated in between this, but see how we're just stuck in this range right here. We're not moving anywhere with any aggression. And so it's what you want to avoid. Honestly, I'll probably look for one more setup and hop off here. If I can get 5 points, get my 500 today, I'll be pretty happy. So in all honesty, probably looking to get through one of these fair value gaps. To kind of let me know if we're going to truly pick a direction here. We've even rejected. No, yeah, even off of this one. Yeah, we're getting a little pump. It's tough, honestly, I want to ride this 5-minute high up here, but I don't want to force it because we do have a It's going to go without me, isn't it? If we close, it's a 5-minute fair value gap. Gosh. What do we got? We still got 2.5 minutes on this. Yeah, so too. There we go. I like that. What do we got? We got just under 2 minutes left. Kind of flirting with it. Hadn't closed above it. This is where chasing. You don't really want to chase here. Be a little patient. This you can get a little wick, and then they close back over it. So we got about over a minute here. And we do have a 30-minute fair value gap above that. So kind of would like for it to push into that. We're hitting that 14 EMA right now. So if we hit around 652, somewhere in there, I'll probably be looking to short it. But, we're sitting at a 555, almost a 100-point pump right there. So I think if we get back to this, like I said, I'm just looking for 5 points or so. So I think if we push into this a little more, I might take a quick short just to grab it, but it might be too late. It might already be reversed without me. I mean, I can't believe we're not going to close. We've got a little under a minute to get over 643. If we close above that fair value gap, 5 minute. If not, it's just going to reject it, and I will probably absolutely play a short back down here if we don't get through that, especially if we close red here. Is that enough for a retracement? I don't know. Oh, look at us. Okay, so if that's the bottom wick, I would definitely play. Man, we did reject it, didn't we? Looking for it to bail out a bottom wick. That's a heck of a bottom wick there. So we'll see what this does. We're pushing a 50-point candle right now. Oof, over. No reason to rush. So I've got 2 funded accounts right here. They're just nickel and diming those. I've taken a couple payouts on them. I don't mind having a low drawdown on them because my risk is typically low. I normally don't even go 5 micros. Normally I have 2 to 3 micros. Sorry, watching this. I'll go for 1 here. See if we make new highs on the 5-minute candle. I'm not going to chase it. I'm going to let it come to me. Yeah, you see that last 5-minute candle is pretty indecisive. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off. I don't love that right now. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So look at our 5-minute candle here. So you have a decent wick on the bottom and the top, a little more on the bottom, but we did dig down to that, but we can't quite close over that. That's why if we make a new high there, I wouldn't mind snagging along, but yeah, I'm going to set it there. We're going to recover here. I don't think we're just going to hang here all day. So if we break that previous candle high, we do have, you could call these 653, 647. You could probably call those relative equal highs. So I do think we're going to come tap them. So far, I like the buying pressure on this 5-minute candle, but the fact we can't get through this, I want to hit buy now, but we can't get through it. So I'm either going to get lucky, or we're finally going to push through it, or we're going to continue rejecting off of it. So that's why I want to be patient. I want to wait till we actually push out of this candle and push higher than the previous 5-minute candle high. And then 650, like I said, I'm just looking for, 5 to 7 points here to push me over 500. So let's see if it gets me here. There we go, tagged in. I think we will. It's probably going to be one of those I wish I would have. You know what? I think I will. Let's go there. Let's see if I can trail it a little bit if I get it. Might be a little too greedy here. Greedy with micros, right? 5, that's 10 points. Yeah, man. It's Chad, I still think we're going here. So we got 2 minutes on this candle. I'm gonna give it a little bit. My stops will probably down here. I do like the way we're going. Don't like that rejection wick, tell you that much. Let's go for it here. Let's get to back to the top of that box. Then let's remove that one. Okay, let's see what we got, chat. There we go, like that push, 637. See if we come get me here. I'll put my stops at break even. Oh, Chad. All right, let's stop playing around here. Tell you what, let's do this. There, okay, now we'll just trail it. Comes back and hits me, like I said, that's fine. But if we do close out of this, got me before I could slide it down. All right, there we go. Look at that. We got 30 seconds left. No, that was did we close above that? We did. Chad, it's why you need to be careful FOMC day. Let me tell you what I'm looking at here. So in the 5 minute here, you can see we close. I mean, this is just, it's beautiful. It is. So you got your big bottom wick right here. You got a lot of buying pressure. We technically, oh my goodness. Look at this dump. It's, this is why I love to just take my winners, cut them when I need to, because especially pre-FOMC, I mean, you just never know what you're going to get. So anyway, let's go back to this. So let's see. We didn't actually close there, did we? Let's should move those drawings. I mean, is there news now? What did I miss? Anybody catch that short? Gosh, I'm gonna move all the drawings. So that 5 minute closure is right there. It didn't close. That's dirty. That is dirty. Well, I tell you what, I'm happy with my day. So I've got, like I said, 2 funded accounts. I've taken 3 payouts on this one, 2 on this one. These are the 2. I had to buy the 2 dailies. Wanted to get a little action in on that. So these are just my 25Ks. So you can see I had basically win a day, losing day, back and forth with these. So, but hit my 50% level on that today. So I will just continue to trade those. I did buy 1 intraday, 1 end of day. I don't know about you, don't love the intraday, but risking what I risk, going micros, typically it's not that big of a deal. So don't mind it. I'm going to see if I can work those to get daily payouts. guys, I don't know about you, but when I get there and I get past the buffer, I'll take $200 payouts all day. $100 a day. I mean, that's 25K a year. Won't ever complain about that. So definitely give those a try if you haven't. The intraday, just remember your risk. You do not have to pass in the minimal days it allows you. So 50% consistency. Do not have to do that. Okay, just please remember that. Don't force yourself to buy new evals. The only difference is a little bit cheaper. I think they're $15 difference maybe. And then bought another flex today. I like to have 5. My Lucids hands down night and day the best right now. Absolutely love it. So hit 540 today. Not going to play around. Like I said, pre FOMC. I'll take my winners. Was not able to trade earlier in the day, which, I mean, had some just awesome moves here. So wasn't able to trade them, but got here when I hopped on here about almost 10 o'clock and made my 540. So I'll take that across a couple of days and get them passed. And guys, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, don't try to force anything. We'll be trying to go live a little more often on here, so hopefully you'll join me. Got Coach Dub. He's going to be up here streaming with me in our Discord as well. I'll put all those links in there. Hopefully, if you go watch this or you watch a replay, you find it helpful, find it useful. We're here, No Chill Trading, try to bring you some good psychology. Talked about risk, talked about the mistakes we made, and all the many issues that we've run into over the years. So anyway, that's it from me today. Thank you for watching, and we'll come back later. Thanks.